Hi there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me for another episode with our Dawn of Man game. Let's get time going because, well, we want to do quite a few things. Alright, two new humans joined our settlement. That's how I have to say it. That's great. And our houses are upgrading, so yeah, we have room for more people soon. And slowly we will be upgrading all the houses. Do need some stuff for that, but we have that, so that's not an issue. And I'd say that slowly but steadily we are really getting where we want to be, being ready for raider attacks and just advancing through time. I doubt that we should be building bone stuff anymore, so let's just stop that. I don't know why we should get bone stuff. We don't need it anymore. We can probably even get rid of that tent, but I'll just keep it for a little while. We are producing shields. That's very good. It's a very good resource to have. We're getting beer, we're getting all different kinds of things. We are getting good weapons. It would be great if we could get swords at a certain point, of course. Perhaps we should be making some... Oh, we have plenty of charcoal. However, we could do with a bit more copper. We do have a few mines. We do have a copper mine, and there's copper in it, so that's good. And, well, that's for tin collection. Do we have one for ore? We should have one. That should allow ore to come in. These are rock piles. Oh, perhaps we need to build one. Just to allow the ore to flow in. Or do we have one here somewhere? Oh, those are rock piles. It's also... Oh, they're accepting everything. Alright, well, I'm gonna build one just here. It is for storage. So that it will just accept rocks. Or copper. That's what we're going to do. Well, things run smoothly, although we lost someone. I guess I missed that message. Someone probably died. But, well, I guess we can deal with that. Right, let's get rid of everything not copper. So now they can fill it up. Workload's pretty good. Only 60%. Alright, we survived another winter. That's also very good. Oh, workload's up now because they have to do a lot of sewing, etc. Because otherwise we could start... Oh, this is growing nicely. We could start by enhancing a few more walls, turning them into stone walls. I guess we'll wait with that a little while. First, animal hunted, a feral horse. Alright. I do believe we can have horses already. Can we? No, we can't do horse domestication. Well, as soon as we have the points, that might be a thing to do, although we could check what else we could do. We could get swords, so we can defend ourselves even better. But yeah, there's a lot of things I want, actually. I want everything. That's usually the case. Let's check these, because there are no trees here, so this one's useless. There are no trees here, so this one's useless, but I want to be able to get enough wood. So we should probably just move this one right here. So that'll help us make sure that we get enough wood. Sticks, well, that's plenty of them, so... Copper mine exhausted. Well, I clicked it, I can't see where. Probably this one, I think. Yeah. Alright, this one's exhausted. The other one was exhausted too, so we'll have to find new ones. And... I guess... What are lentils? Oh, fine. Now is a good time to start working on getting new mines. Metallurgy. Charcoal pit. Iron mine. A copper mine and a tin mine. Well... What's this? Iron. Alright. There's copper. That's quite far away. Isn't there one closer? Have to find. Yeah, there. Alright. Let's build a copper mine there then. What's this? That's a tin mine. There's another copper mine up here. And that should be fine for now. We do have a tin mine. We can't have an iron mine or a deep iron mine, so that's fine. Let's get things going again. So yeah, that worked. We now get in new copper. And... well, there's the metalsmith. Doing a good job. Plenty of room in the storage hut. A pit furnace where they can make bronze from copper. So that's good. That should be working well. How are we doing with food? Well, we have plenty of bread, meat, and, well, just a few fish. Perhaps I can set out a few extra fishing zones. There's one here already, so I need to place this one, I don't know, right here. Set things up to 5 people, so 5 people can fish. And perhaps we should be going this way. There's one for fish. So we could place it right here. That will allow for some fishing. That's good. There's plenty of resources here that we can use at some point, so that's all very good. These guys appear to be hunting. Or maybe fishing, who knows. Another copper mine, that's another knowledge point, and that's what we need for the next step. We could do weaving and get fish traps. We could also do horse domestication or stone carving. Quite for a statue or whatever. Well, let's do that because that'll raise morale. And so far I have found out that morale lowers pretty easily, so getting a statue, for instance, could help raise that again. Yeah, so that's good. Question is, do we have a monolith? Megalith, yes we do. Alright, the trader has arrived. Let's see what he has to offer. Animals, tin, copper, iron, copper ore. Oh, that's good. And bronze. I like bronze. Let's just do a bit of trading. We need 61. If we want to... well, let's get rid of these because those are obsolete. We have some bone stuff that we don't need anymore. Why not get rid of that? Because we do have much better tools right now. Let's just keep 10. Right. That does it. That's helpful. That gets rid of a lot of stuff that we don't have to store anymore. And we should have plenty of other things to be using, so that's good. Probably have to find all the old huts, and I think we can delete this one. Because we don't need it anymore. But there should be one on the other side, I think. Yeah, right here. It's just producing bows, so let's keep it for that. I don't really mind that. That's a good thing. And I think we need to probably prioritize these a bit. We do have plenty of ore now. We have plenty of tin. We have plenty of stuff. So yeah, let's set this to high priority. Or basically, this should be high priority because there's nobody here making these tools. And we do have everything we need to produce them, so let's set this to high priority. So someone should be in there making all these tools because we need a lot. Those are the good tools. Workload's under 100 again. So that could also be a moment. Yeah, there's a storm, but that's fine. This could be a moment to enhance this wall. Let's make that a stone wall. I like it. Acquired 1,000 cured meat. Another knowledge point. Very good. animals to be hunted anywhere near? I doubt it. Oh well, they are all hunting and doing stuff, so that's good. Quite a few people are tired, so I guess they should just take a rest or something, but probably has to do with the long distances they have to walk to either hunt or do other stuff, but well, they just need to do that. Now let me check, because it says we have a monolith or a megalith somewhere. I don't know why I keep saying monolith, but I do. But it tells us that we have a megalith somewhere. Let's set a hunting zone right here, because we don't have that yet. That's always good, but yeah, we should have a megalith somewhere. So let's check the area around our village to see if we can actually find it. It's probably right here somewhere then. No. Well, of course we can just tell them to chop these two, because that'll be good. At least we'll have more then. But still, it says we should have some available. Or at least one, although I don't see it. I guess it's laying around somewhere waiting to be brought in. Probably there, yeah. Alright, let's prepare it for transport then. There we can go again, perfect. Now they'll bring it in, which is good. Want it in our village. What's this? Oh, just a guy with a cart. Bringing in some stuff. Still good amounts of food, although all the bread is gone. Probably turned bad, so we need to produce new bread. They really are using the bridges. It looks really cool. Let's just hope they don't need much repairing. Are they already working the wall? Yes, they are. Quite nicely, actually. They're removing the wood, and then they'll turn it into stone walls. Perfect. They just need one stone for it. We have plenty of stone, so that's working. Although it also provides a vulnerability, because every time we do a section, first they remove the wooden wall, and then it's open. So that could be a thing to keep in mind. Probably every now and then we should just wait till after a raider attack, and then do a section of wall. I don't see raiders coming. 250 dried fish. Nice. Plenty of messages though. From people that are not too happy. Well, people, make sure you get happy. Workload's 85, so that should be fine. Or at least it shouldn't be anything to worry about. So yeah, things look okay. There's a dog. Cute little dog. Alright, they have to do some harvesting. Pulses. Nice. The trader has arrived again. What does he have to offer? Just animals and some other stuff. Low commission again, but yeah, bye-bye. Don't really need you now. We just need our people to do all the jobs they have to do, which is quite a lot, but perhaps if we try and grow our village again, by upgrading this house for instance, that could really help. Because if we get more people, workload should lower, people have more time to be happy and stay happy, so that's a good thing. Ah, 3 humans joined, that's nice. So I guess I should upgrade an extra hut then. There's still plenty of room, so why not? Workload 70%, so they should be able to do that rather quickly. And things are just running smoothly now. There's our cow, still happy, very good. Still got good amounts of food, lots of veggies they can eat. And, well, after sowing, we'll get a lot of grain, which they can then turn into flour and then bake bread. So that looks good. This is all working out. Yeah, they're getting happy again by praying to the big statue, or stone circle in this case, which is very good. They should be very happy, so yeah. Let's just get happy by praying to a stone. It appears to be working, so why not? Disease is affecting crops. Emmer. Yeah, that's too bad. It's not what we want, but apparently it's happening. And I wonder what it does. The plant's affected by disease and cannot be harvested. Alright, so it'll probably just die out at some point. I'm curious though. Will it spread? And because these fields are all close by, will it spread to all these fields or not? So should I have more spaces between the different fields? I'm not sure. I don't really know how that works. So it's affected here as well. Probably because of all the rain. A lot of species of grain can't handle a lot of rain, and it's raining quite a lot, so that could be the issue. Alright, we're upgrading houses, so that's good now. There it goes. And this one's also on the way. Probably play speed 8 for a little while. Alright, meat's coming in. Grain is coming in. They're baking bread again. We got 1,000 raw skins, which delivers us another knowledge point. We have a little bit of beer, which is very good to help boost morale. So there are quite a few likable things happening. Yeah. One built this hut. Build this roundhouse. So I have to demolish it first, of course. Workload 90%, so things will take a bit of time before they can finish. Brewery just needs grain and water, so perhaps we need to still get a few more of these fields. I don't know, but could be the case that it will help. Right, well, they're not hunting these animals. Let me check limits. 150%. Oh, that's probably good. Let's not use a fixed number, but use a percentage. So that they will try and bring in a whole lot of meat. Oh, that's good. Should have found that out earlier. Workload's over 100%, so yeah, they're busy. That roundhouse is almost done. Which means we have room for extra people again. Yes, and we got 5, so an extra knowledge point. That's basically a good way to get knowledge points. Just build a lot of each building. That'll help. Although sometimes there might not really be good use for a certain building, but still, just build it. Build a few of it because, well, it helps you get knowledge points. This is also nice. We can harvest these crops. They're free, so why not? Peas. This is stone. Let's just move it a little bit because, well, this is all stone, so they can just collect all the stone there. Just dealing with the high workload. The trader has arrived. Whoa, that guy's busy and keeps coming in. Nothing I want. So bye-bye. Alright, we're getting good amounts of bread again, so we should be able to survive this winter again. And it says we have 3 megaliths now, so those 2 are chopped out. One should be brought in to get to that place, because we readied one for transport. It's probably... They're probably too busy to collect it at the moment. We have a raider attack. Alright, well... It's a nice group of raiders. Have to find out where they're heading though, so let's keep time rolling a bit. Because I found out a few times that they'll just go to a different spot than what I think. Alright, let's close the gates. There they all come in. There they are. Perfect. Everyone's coming right here. We have the guard tower ready. We have all the people ready. So yeah, let's just try and kill all these people. Very good. Well, these people are quite strong, actually, I have to say. Perfect. They're doing a good job. I do want an extra platform right there, because that's a good spot. And there's 2 raiders left, it appears. He's died of starvation. Yeah, that's your problem, boy. Alright, let's go out and kill this guy. Let's open the gates. He should be the last. I don't see one anywhere else. So, we can silence the alarm then. Is he dead? Not yet. They should be going after him. Yeah, that's the last red one. Alright, speed 4. Well, that's another attack we survived. It's probably a good moment. Oh, it's still high workload. Otherwise it would have been a very good moment. Yeah, 50 raiders killed. That's 2 knowledge points. That's a good thing. But it's still a high workload. Otherwise we could just change a whole section of wall. Let's put it on speed 8 for a little while. I wonder why their workload is so high. Because they're not doing any sowing at the moment. They're probably just gathering meat or hunting or whatever. Oh, they do have to sow here a bit. Alright. My mistake. Why do I hear all those noises? Oh well, things are fine again, so why bother, why worry? Those guys are going out hunting. Yeah, I'm just checking if I see any new raiders, but I don't. These guys are sowing now, that's good. And getting close to surviving another winter, so that's good. 10 bronze sickles, very good. I guess that's also a thing. Just because we have better tools should mean that we can be quicker in finishing tasks, etc. and do a better job at it. Alright, that's all we can select at the moment, so let's turn those into stone. Let's just continue. Let's do that whole section. That'll help and work out. We survived another winter, another knowledge point. We have 8 knowledge points again. Really wish we could... 10 picks. Another knowledge point. That's going well. Very high workload now, but... Oh, the trader has arrived. Can you offer me a lower workload? No, you can offer me sword making, but I don't think we have a lot. We need like 400 points, and I'm not sure how to get to 400 points. Oh, we can get a lot of points for cattle. Oh, that could be a thing. If we could work to get more cattle by hunting them, or capturing them, I have to say. And then make sure that we can use them to trade. That would be great. Alright, let's see. Well, I think I'm gonna go... Well, we don't really need the swords at the moment because we are strong enough. So let's go with weaving so we can build a fish trap. Netting unlocked. Allows you to make fishing nets. Now, I do have to find out, of course, where those fishing nets can be made. Oh, right here. Well, stop producing those and start producing those. Because they give a higher chance of... Or at least they're very good at catching fish. So let's do that. Alright, workload's lowering a little bit again. Was 160, it's now 130. They're really finishing this wall. And I like it. It seems like a strong grey wall, so that's good. Although we still need to focus on getting more people in. So perhaps we should focus a little bit more on building more huts. We still have plenty of stone, etc. So that's all working out. A lot of people praying right there. So maybe I should focus on a few more statues. So they have more places where they can do a little prayer and then continue their job. So I should probably... I don't remember where I got those two. Probably here. Yeah, so prepare these for transport. And when they transport them, they can make the statues I want. Perfect. And there should be one here that they already prepared, I believe. It is right here, and he's carrying it in. Alright, that's good. Workload's 100 now. A dog has died of dehydration. Well, it's pretty stupid. Oh, nice bears. It's not a smart dog, because there's a whole river all the time here, so we could just drink from the river, I guess. And we have plenty of water in the village, so that shouldn't be an issue. But it's fine, we'll see. Yeah, things look good. Though I keep saying that a lot, so I should probably just shut up. 120 people, we have room for 126. Workload is 120. That's a bit high, but workload's high all the time. So the best way to combat that is upgrade a few more huts to make sure that we can house more people. Because at the moment, probably the best way of getting workload down is investing in new buildings that can house people, or upgrading them so that we can actually get those. Some of your people have no light clothing. Yeah, that's a problem. Light clothing should be produced all the time. So I guess the pig has contracted the disease 3 times. So let's hope they get well. I need to find my weaver. I simply can't remember where I put it. It's always an issue. Ah, there. Well, I guess I should prioritize this then, because we really need some light clothing, and we do have the wool cloth for it, so that shouldn't be an issue. Alright, speed 8 again, that's better. Although, it's also been half an hour, and it's been half an hour of, well, just doing developments and trying to better the village and fighting over raiders. So yeah, we did a few things, maybe not as much as I want to, or as I'd like to see in a video, but well, this is all about this game, so yeah, this is what's happening. So thank you very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. If you have any comments, things you want to let me know or want to see or whatever, write a comment and I'll respond to it. And of course, I hope to see you in another video. So thank you very much. Bye bye. Wow, they are far off. Let's get back to the village. Bye bye.